Hi, my name's Tegan. I'm one of the owners here at Jacobs Trading, and today we're going to be talking about opal and opalite and what makes them different. To start, we're going to be talking about the word opalite and its origins. So where this word first got used was back in about the 50s or 60s. It was used for what is now called common opal. What this is the type of opal that actually contains no flash inside of it. So it's opal, but with no color play. Over the years, this word then became used for different types of simulants of opal, so synthetic opal lookalikes. So this could be any form of either plastics or glass, acrylics, a lot of different things that looked to be this stone. The term opalite now in modern day is slowly being shifted away from these synthetics and lookalikes, and they are usually typically branded as such. So synthetic opal will be marked as called a synthetic opal. The term is now being used for what we call opalite as a gemstone, but it's not really a gemstone. What is currently known as modern day opalite is actually a man-made created opalescent glass. While yes, it's not a naturally occurring gemstone, it doesn't mean that we can't appreciate it for its natural beauty and properties. A lot of metaphysical practitioners actually heavily use the stone as a meditation aid. When you're looking to purchase opalite, what you're looking for is a nice milky color that will shine in different colors. You'll get blues and sometimes some yellows, whites, creams. It'll showcase a lot of different colors. Now we're going to move down here. We're actually going to talk about showing you some real opal. So our examples in here will actually come from a variety of different locations, but the main deposits are actually from Ethiopia and Australia. So first we're going to talk about what makes up opal. So opal is actually a form of silicon dioxide, which is actually the same chemical formula as quartz. But what makes it different and unique is it's actually essentially super hydrated. So that means there's a lot higher water content in it. Because of this higher water content, it makes it a much more softer and brittle stone compared to quartz. Because of this chemical makeup, it is actually defined as an amorphous mineraloid stone. So what this means is that it essentially has no crystal structure. So quartz has a specific shape of the crystal on the inside structure, whereas this stone, it's pretty much just scattered and it's created in all different spots. So there's no real pattern to the internal part of this stone. So this scattered nature is actually what causes the color play that you see in the beautiful opals that are out there. So what happens is the light will actually enter into the stone and it reflects off of these random particles that are inside, and it re-emits as all the wonderful colors that you see in opal. So to start, I'm going to show you an opal that comes from Ethiopia. The Ethiopian deposits are actually clear, so you can see through them. So a lot of people actually mistake them for opalite, thinking that they're a fake stone, but they're actually authentic. And they have a lot of different color play in them. They're a super fun stone. They're one of my favorite types of opal. The next I'm going to show you is actually from Australia. This one is what's called a doublet, or actually this one's a triplet. So what that means is there is a base on the bottom of slate, there is a glass cabochon over top to protect it, and then there is a thin layer of the opal right in the middle. Australian opals typically are more of a creamy color with all the color play shining through. Lastly, I'm just going to show you a couple other types of opal. This one is what's called a fire opal, and this one actually comes from Mexico. So it's called fire opal not because of its color play, but fire because of the color of red and oranges that you get. The last two that we have here are actually what I was talking about when we first started this video, which is common opal. So common opal can actually be a variety of colors, anywhere from creams, pinks, greens, all the different colors, but you're not going to see any of that wonderful magical color play inside of it. So that's what we have for you today, guys, regarding covering opal versus opalite. I hope we covered enough differences for you to be able to determine this yourself when you're seeing it. Most reputable resellers will be able to disclose this information for you. But if you're confused at all what you're looking at, hopefully you should be able to see the differences yourself now. That's it for today, guys. If you like what you saw, be sure to come check us out here at 1600 Regent Avenue West in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you're not from the area, we have a beautiful online store that you can check out. We ship across North America at yeoldrockshop.com. If you like the content that we're posting here, be sure to check out our YouTube channel as well. We post lots of different topics on there. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Cheers. Have a great day.